Hello guys, welcome to Super Hyundai. My name is Baku and I'm back. And today we're going to be talking about a car which Hyundai launched and raised the standards of EV market. When this car was launched, we all were super excited, but when we got the first car for our showroom, we just couldn't take our eyes off from this beautiful car. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Ioniq 5. Check out this small walk around video on Ioniq 5. So check out the key of Ioniq 5. This design was adopted by Hyundai in almost 2020 and 2021. Pretty simple design. You're gonna get lock and lock button, alarm button. Over here you can open the charging port and this is your remote start button. Now let's walk up to the door and see what we have. So you have proximity keyless entry as well as flush door handles. You walk up to the door, you see the small sensor, you touch it, door handle pops out, you can open the door. So if you can see on the steering wheel, like other conventional Hyundai cars, there is no Hyundai symbol. Instead, it's just 4 squares. Actual meaning of 4 squares in Morse code, it represents H. That's the reason you would be seeing all over the car small squares, like the sensors over here, the lights everywhere. If I define the design in one statement, Hyundai made this futuristic design, which blows my mind away. Now we're going to be talking about the important things like the battery size, the range. So the Ioniq 5, you're going to get 2 options in the battery size. The first one is standard, in which you get rear wheel drive option only, and it has 58 kilowatts of battery. That means you would be able to get almost 380 kilometers of range. Now with the long range, just like the one over here, that's a rear wheel drive option what we have in the showroom. It is going to have 77.4 kilowatt battery and you are expecting almost 480 kilometers. Now you do get an option of an all-wheel drive with a long range and you are expecting 420 kilometers of range. Now let's talk about something very interesting. This car has the fastest charging in the world right now. With the 800 volt charging, you can charge this thing from 0 to 80% in 18 minutes, which is almost quickest charger in the world, and it is fastest from few of the phones available in the market as well. Now say if you don't have enough time and if you just need a cruise for 100 kilometers, you can charge this for 100 kilometers in 5 minutes. So this blows my mind away. Now Hyundai launched this car in a crossover segment in comparison with Tesla Model Y. Now let's jump into the interior and see how it looks interior. If I give a small sneak peek on the interior, Hyundai has given a retro design with modern technology inside. Check this interior out. Alright, so as you can see, the interior looks absolutely amazing. The interior, if I would say, it's very engaging and relaxing. Now you're getting 2 12-inch screen. One is for your infotainment, where you can see all your navigation stuff or your charging stations nearby and stuff like that. And the other one over here is your digital driver cluster, where you can see your speedometer, your battery percentage, your range and stuff like that. Now the major upgrade they did, if you see, there is no gear shifter on the center console, but they moved the gear shifter right over here. Now there is a big purpose on moving the gear shifter from here to that. First of all, there is nothing stopping between me while I'm driving to grab my coffee. The other purpose is on the top of the line ones, you can actually move the center console for your comfortness, which is amazing, an amazing design concept. Well, this is a little bit of unusual spot. It will take time to get used to it, but it's gonna be worth it. Now if you see, like in any other conventional car, on the steering wheel you're gonna get all your controls over here. On the right hand side you're gonna get your lane keeping assistance, lane following assistance sensors, your adaptive cruise control and stuff like that. On your left hand side controls, you would be able to control all of your phone stuff. You can pick up your call or disconnect your call and other things like that. Now if you see the drive mode selector over here, very cool place, and the button is very nice. As soon as I press it, you get 3 different drive modes. You get sport, normal and eco. According to your driving habits or your driving conditions, you can change your driving modes as well. Now you're getting dual climate control. This one over here, it's a preferred long range, but still you're getting inbuilt navigation and dual climate control. Now I'm going to be talking about an important thing, which is the flat board design Hyundai adopted, which is very nice. You get lots of space to use. Now over here, you're going to get your 12 volt and USB charging port in the front and your cup holders right in the middle. But there's a huge space you can use it over here. You can actually put a big purse here. And you're getting a 2 fast charging ports, very convenient location over here to use. And it's just absolutely amazing. It just blows my mind away. So I'm going to be talking a few of the things about the rear seats which I like the most. So let's hop into the rear seats. So let's figure out the rear seats over here on Ioniq 5. In one statement, Ioniq 5 might look a little bit smaller on camera, but I was just absolutely blown away with the space you get inside. Now rear seats are way more comfortable and luxurious and spacious. The cool thing about the rear seat is I can move forward and backward with the leg space I want, which is great. The other best thing which I like about the rear seats is the reclining angle. I can take a nap. This is just the preferred model, but still you get the air vents in the pillars as well as 2 fast charging ports in the rear seats as well, because everyone's phone is always dying. Let's check out the back of the Ioniq 5. It just looks absolutely amazing and eye-catching. If you see those backlights, they are bright and gives the presence on the road for Ioniq 5. And then let's check out the trunk size. So let's check out the size of the trunk. It's a decent size of trunk. The other thing is you can fold down the rear seats all the way to the flat, so that even if you are moving some big stuff and you need that extra space is there for you. Over here you are getting a small compartment where you can store all your tire mobility kits or a small stuff, so that they don't roll all over the trunk. Now let's check out the under the hood of Ioniq 5. Alright, so let's check out the front of Ioniq 5. It's always a question mark, how does the front looks on an EV? So here it is, this is how it looks. Actually you're getting a cover over here where it's written EV, but actually if you open it, you are getting a small frunk in there, which is nice. You can store all of your small things in here to get that extra space. Now I'm going to highlight few of other things which are absolutely necessary. Now if you're a first-time EV buyer or you're thinking about getting an EV product, there's going to be lots of questions in your mind. First thing is, what about servicing and maintaining? Well, because of the great network of Hyundai dealers, it would be easy for you to service or maintain your car anywhere. If we talk about us, we have been dealing with EV products from last couple of years. That's the reason we have all the equipments needed in our shop to maintain and service EV products. So you are going to be getting a peace of mind. Now I'm going to be listing a couple of things which going to be very interesting for you guys. So be careful. First of all, you're going to be getting 8-year, 160,000 kilometers of warranty on all of the EV products, which is a peace of mind for you. That means more money in your pocket. The other cool thing which I would love to share is all of the Ioniq trims. Doesn't matter, it's an essential, preferred, top of the line. All of them would be eligible for $5,000 government rebate, which means more money in your pocket. Well, don't wait to book and test drive or to book an appointment to view this car. Just simply come down to 1142 Aloe Drive, Superior Hyundai, or simply give us a call on 807-346-5809, and let's get you behind this one of the beautiful car in the market. Thank you.